What is up, everybody? It's your man Zay Mr. Muscles, and I'm back again with some more good exercises for y'all. As always, man, I like to start off by saying I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everything y'all do, the likes, the comments, the sharing of my videos. Y'all do a lot, and I appreciate it. If you haven't already, can you hit that subscribe button, subscribe to my channel, so you can get updated every time I upload videos, okay? If you have Facebook, search Zaycation, capital Z, lowercase a-y, capital C, lowercase a-t-i-o-n. It's all one word. Again, it's Zaycation, just like vacation, Zaycation. Make sure you follow and like on there. Also with IG, if you got that, it's Zay Mr. Muscles, all one word, no spaces, no dots, okay? So today, as always, like I mentioned, I got some more good exercises for y'all. Today we're gonna target these shoulders. Make sure you get these shoulders right. It's gonna help build that muscle, form that muscle so your shoulders can be more appealing, so to speak. If you don't have any, it'll help tone it up to get to that stage to where you start building, okay? So again, I got 3 pretty good exercises for you. Again, as always, man, make sure you stretch prior to, make sure you're drinking your water, stay hydrated, make sure you getting those electrolytes put back in your body, the ones that you're burning, okay? Always keep a tight core, always breathe, make sure you control your breathing, all right? So I'd rather you do any exercise I give you, I'd rather you do it the correct form rather than trying to knock out, just a crazy amount of reps, all right? Make sure you get that correct form, knock out as many as you can or that's adequate for that exercise, and then continue to keep pushing. So without further ado, I'm gonna be seated in this bench right here. All of these exercises I'm gonna show you today is gonna be from a seated position. Hopefully, if you got a bench, you can use a bench. If you got a chair, use a chair. But by all means, it's gonna be sitting down. If you don't, for whatever reason, if you don't have a gym membership or something at home, and you're using a chair that doesn't have a back to it, just try to remain, keep it straight back. Keep your posture erect and just remain as straight as possible when you're conducting these exercises. So, without further ado, the first exercise is pretty much, now you're gonna get a dumbbell, again, to your weight, to whatever that can challenge you. This one, out of all the other workouts, this one's gonna be slightly a little lighter just because of the position you will be in. So, I prefer you can have your legs out like this. I got this little roller right here, so that's what's keeping my legs out, but it'll be more comfortable if you have it directly straight, okay? You're gonna get whichever weight that's gonna make you work, whichever weight that's a good weight for you. You can set them on your legs just to prepare so you won't be using your energy holding them in the air. Once you start, again, straight back, chest out, keep your posture straight, okay? You're gonna hold these dumbbells in a comfortable position for you to where your arm is bent in this angle. Your arm will remain in this angle the whole time doing these exercises. So basically, it's gonna be similar to as if you were trying to fly. Just that movement of you trying to fly, but exactly what I'm doing without the weights, you're gonna do it with the weights, okay? Just like this. And I'm gonna demonstrate a couple of them. Again, I don't want you looking down. You, by all means, look up. If you need to find a spot on the ceiling, look up. That'll help keep you back. That'll help keep your chest out. Okay, so once you get at this position, you can hold them straight in front of you, not on your legs anymore. Once you pick them up, it's gonna be straight out. Down, 1, up, down, 2, up, down, 3, up, down. And like I say, I don't want you going fast. This is more of a controlled exercise. Control to keep that resistance, to make that body start tensing, making it start shake, trembling, because that's getting the muscles out of its comfort zone, okay? So again, with those, I want you to do a good 8 to 12 sets with a good 8 to 10 reps in between, with each set, okay? Just so you gotta get something out of it. Those shoulders gonna get to burning. You're gonna want to give up. You're not gonna want to hold it as long as you started off doing it. But that's why you gotta breathe. That's why you gotta control your breathing. Keep that core tight. And again, like I said, drink plenty of water. All right, so this next exercise, I'm gonna use the same exact weight that I just used. With this, again, you're gonna have to use some weight that's pretty much that's adequate to you. Something that it's gonna make you work, but it's not too heavy. I don't want you to, hurt yourself, but I want you to make yourself work. So with this one, it's gonna be, the first exercise, it shows you more towards the outer shoulder. This one is gonna be directed more towards that front shoulder, okay? So this is what, it's gonna be a controlled motion, just like the rest of them. And you're gonna go directly up, directly down. If you can, I want you to do that 1 second pause that I always preach about. You know how I love my 1 second pauses to keep that resistance, make that muscle expand, okay? So you're gonna pick up the weight. This one you can start from the down position, okay? Once you're in that down position, again, you really need a straight back for this one. If you have something to put your head on, just lean your head back. But again, you gotta go straight up, down, 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4. And again, with that exercise, it's not a strongman competition. It's not about seeing how much you can do. You can beat somebody else doing, I can pick up more weight in that position. It's not about that. Get a weight that's gonna allow you to get to those double-digit reps, okay? Get a weight that's going to, and again, I want you to be able to go chest level, or chest level almost to your face level. I don't want you to just go and be getting it here where you're barely getting stomach level and going back down, because that's when obviously is a little too heavy if you're fatiguing out already. So again, same applies with that exercise as well. Keep that tight core. Make sure you're breathing in between each set, and drink that water. Make sure you drink your water, especially if you're in a hot environment. But regardless of the matter, you need to be hydrated. Now this last exercise, I want you to step up the weight, okay? This last one, we are gonna use a little heavier weight. You could go pretty high with this. It just depends on you and your comfort zone. Now this one, once you pick these up, you can keep them on a resting position on your thighs, because from that resting position, you're gonna go in the air, okay? But instead of just doing your normal shoulder press, you're gonna still bring them back in. You're gonna add a little twist to it, okay? So once you pick up your weight, like I said, once you get them mounted, you can mount them close, depending on how heavy the weight is. If the weight is a little more, more heavy for you to just pick them up straight from here to your shoulders, put them on that lower knee. You should be able to see. You can put them on that lower knee, so that way I can show you a way to be able to get these weights up at an easier way, especially if you don't have a spotter, okay? So what you're gonna do, you use one leg at a time. You can start with a little bounce just to prepare yourself, or you can just go straight up. But you just bounce it up. That way it'll assist you getting these weights up. Once they're up, again, tight core, head back, body straight, gonna go up. Once you go back down, I want you to bring them in together. Boom. Back out, up, down, together. And then you can start speeding up the little process. This one don't have to be extremely slow, but don't do it extremely fast either. Just make sure you're breathing in between each set. And you need that heavier weight, because every time you twist, every time you bring it in, you're definitely gonna feel that. You're definitely gonna feel that tension, okay? And that's what you want. You want that resistance, you want that expansion to help build those muscles, to help tone those muscles and get them used to something new. You always gotta trick your muscles. Once you start getting the stuff, doing workouts and they're becoming extremely easy, switch up the game. Start doing something that your body's not used to, so that way it comes as more of a shocker, and it helps keep you in better shape, because you're just getting yourself in shape for the exercises that you are currently doing. The more variety of exercises you give your body, the better shape you become, okay? So with that being said, I hope these exercises, when you incorporate them into your routine. I hope they benefit you a lot. I know they will. It's just about your dedication and the commitment that you put into your body and the working out on a daily, okay? Make sure you are hydrated. Drink the adequate amount of adequate amount of water for your body. Again, if you didn't already, hit subscribe on this channel, please. Just press that button. Make sure you hit the bell, get those notifications every time I upload new videos, all right? Again, one more time, Facebook is Zaycation, capital Z and capital C. So it's Z-A-Y, capital C-A-T-I-O-N, all right? Hit like on there, follow me on there. And again, on IG, it's Zay Mr. Muscles, all one word, no dots, no spaces. So I really appreciate y'all, man. Y'all been doing a lot for me, and I like it. I really appreciate it. Glad I could help y'all. One more time, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you share this video. Spread it to, I'm gonna try to come with like 1 or 2 videos a week. Spread to coworkers, family, everybody, anybody that's in that part of their life where they're focused on their health, focused on their fitness. Spread the word. One more time, I'm gonna throw it out there. Just subscribe to this channel, please. I appreciate y'all. And this your man Zay Mr. Muscles, and I'm out.